In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design an interactive bottom nav in Figma. Start by opening your design and making sure you are working inside a phone frame. We'll build the base of the navigation first. Draw a rectangle along the bottom of your frame and set its width to exactly match the frame. This helps it snap edge to edge so it looks native on mobile. Add a subtle drop shadow to give it a bit of depth and separation from the content above. Keep the shadow soft and low contrast so it supports the design without distracting from the icons. Next, create your navigation items. Design simple icons for each section you need, like Home, Search, and Profile. You can source clean, consistent icons from Google Fonts or the Figma community, which helps keep your set cohesive. Add a short text label under each icon and group the icon with its label. Make sure each pair is centered vertically and horizontally within its group, so alignment stays tidy when we start adding interactions. Now set up components and variants. Turn each grouped navigation item into a component. Then combine them as variants so you can manage active and inactive states in one place. Add multiple variants for each item, such as active and inactive, and change the icon color in every variant to clearly show which tab is selected. Keep your naming clear so you can quickly find and switch states later. Drag the component set into your phone frame to create instances of each nav item. Place them on top of the base rectangle, then select all the nav item instances and apply auto layout with Shift+A. Set the direction to horizontal, adjust spacing between items to feel balanced, and add padding on the left and right so the content isn't flush against the edges. This keeps the layout flexible and evenly distributed if you change labels or icons later. With layout complete, define interactions. Switch to the Prototype tab and connect each icon or tab to its respective variant state. Use Change to so clicking an item activates its active variant and deactivates the others. For smooth motion, apply Smart Animate with a gentle easing and a 1000 millisecond duration. This creates fluid transitions as colors and positions adjust between states. Repeat these steps to all the icons in the navigation finally. Make sure your navbar component sits inside your frames and set it to fixed position when scrolling. This keeps the bar anchored at the bottom while content moves. Just like a real app. That's all to it. Thanks for watching.